So
I'm just providing entertainment. Can you check if there's like feedback? Hello and welcome to the APL 2021 final between Fairfax FC and VA United. We are moments away from kickoff. We have both teams lining up here on the sides, about to get onto the field and get things going. And we have honestly great day for football. I'm going to call it football, soccer for those that are used to saying that. But yeah, great weather, great conditions. It's going to be a great game, and we're just like I said, a few moments away from kickoff. And as the teams come onto the field, we got Fairfax FC in white, VA United in the pink. And the journey to the final consisted of Fairfax FC beating Herndon in the quarterfinals, and then Los Toros in the semi-finals, and they have made it here in the final. And as for VA United, they beat the Kingdom Club in the quarterfinals and Dale in the semi-finals. And it has been all for today, as we see the trophy in the bottom left corner. That is what these teams are playing for tonight. Fairfax FC in white, VA United in pink. Is going to be a good one.
Hello. It was a lot of fun. How was your bike?
And as the players go across and then start to take their positions, we are just moments away from kickoff. And I have with me Sharif.
Hi there, Ahmadino. Good to have you back on the commentary.
Thank you so much for having me back. It is an honor.
And here we have Fairfax versus VA United.
And correct me if I'm wrong, we are going to witness a new winner for APL, APL history. These teams have not won the league before.
Neither of these teams have won before, so yes, we will be seeing a new winner possibly today. So who's gonna take it? I don't know. That's
It's definitely going to be a good one. They have absolutely everything to play for, and as I mentioned not so long ago, their journeys to the final, they've taken out the two best teams in the regular season.
that is very true.
Los Toros and Dale. So, they two teams that deserve to be in the final, and they'll be looking to go all out tonight.
Absolutely. And let's see here. We got the starting lineup for Fairfax. Oh, let's see that one more time.
Let's see it one more time. We got the two team logos. Beautiful stuff. Really upgrading here. And we got kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. The APL final. This is it. We got Fairfax in white kicking from left to right. We got VA United and pick kicking from right to left, and immediately Fairfax trying to get on the front foot. And how about that? Look at those graphics. I'm excited for this stream. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
We've really upped the game from the first live stream we did a couple weeks ago.
Absolutely, and you know it's getting better every time. But I think what's going to be most impressive here today is the quality of the pitch. That's what I'm looking forward most to. And here off the bat, we have a chance for Fairfax, cleared out by the VA United goalkeeper very well here.
They're really trying to start, all guns blazing here. So
absolutely.
You can tell they don't want to back down.
Not at all.
And kind of settle into the game. Now they're just going for it.
Yeah. So I know that Fairfax, they sort of they were in the final last year against Los Toros, and they got out in a penalty shootout.
I remember that.
Shootout. And,
I do remember.
And in the semifinals, they got into a penalty shootout with Toros again this season, but they bested Toros in the penalties. And so I think they're coming to win it, 100%. And I think they would be very disappointed with themselves to lose another final, two
Absolutely.
seasons in a row.
Yeah, that semi-final was probably sweet for them to get that revenge, but it will be all for nothing if they don't get the business done today.
Absolutely.
As referee calls the foul back.
Let's go, Mom!
I saw him last night.
And not so long ago, it was Fairfax that really capitalized. Remember those free kicks against
Those free
Hunter?
kicks. I remember
in the
those free
quarterfinals.
kicks. I remember them. And
Let's not underestimate the free kicks.
No, not at all. And I remember interviewing the manager of Herndon City, and I mean, he was pretty
As the ball goes in,
traumatized.
nice little touch, gets cleared out.
Put back in. There we go. VA United looking here on the counter. Well done there by Fairfax to
Get that ball away.
get that ball away there.
You were saying that the manager was traumatized, and
He was traumatized from the
Rightly
free
so,
kicks.
rightly
Rightly so. He had every right to be. I mean, his team, they got punished 4 times by free kicks, but we'll see.
they were absolute
We will,
belters one day.
They were belters.
Every
upper 90.
every goal was absolutely better than the last one. So
Here we have VA United showing that they are equally as offensive as Fairfax can be. Here with very, very intense counterattacks. Let's see what they can do.
Calvin's watching a live stream when he said it. Yeah, he said I could hear you on the
all right.
The United player has gone for the ball there.
He's absolutely disappeared. I have no idea. Okay, there he is. He's
He
back.
has-
He's back.
It's,
Ladies and
it's like
gentlemen, he is back.
he's been invisible on the pitch.
Resurrected. And VA United playing it safe, trying to keep possession. And just like that, on the counter attack, Fairfax trying to win that ball in the opposition's half. It's going to be a throw-in for Fairfax. Possibly trying to get that ball across. Intercepted. And what can VA United come up with? Nice little challenge there. Oh, Fairfax really congesting. That was a tough challenge. That was. It was number 23.
Let's take another look at that there.
Oof. Yeah, that follow through
That did not look good.
has earned them a yellow card.
Oof.
Yeah, it was a
Unfortunate
follow through. He was going for the ball. It's just
Unlucky there, but
unlucky.
I think the ref made a good decision there.
Man, we got replays now. I'm excited for that.
We got
That's
replays.
all I'm gonna say. That
We
was
got
pretty
slow
cool.
motion replays.
We got slow motion replays, ladies and gentlemen. APL.
APL, it's not your everyday league.
It's
ladies
not
and
your
gentlemen.
everyday league. We are not playing around here. Like we're trying to make this into a a proper
absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely. And we have a big fan turnout today. We have
Actually, yeah, much bigger than I thought. To be honest,
much bigger. We have actually some of the fans we've.
you might be able to hear some of these conversations going
yeah,
on.
I think they speak too loudly here. We don't have a nice box suite like we'd prefer, but
Oh no, not yet. At least.
Not yet.
Not yet. We haven't reached those levels
No.
yet. All right, so VA. They haven't been seeing too much of Fairfax half yet. Number 25 trying to play a 1-2.
Fairfax pressing up high, wins it back. Well done there.
And there's a free
well
kick
done.
to
Very well done.
to Fairfax. And that's exactly what his manager would have probably told him to do. Number 23, as soon as these
Absolutely.
fullbacks get the ball,
Yeah.
just be on top of
No,
them.
that was great pressing there.
Don't let them have time on the ball. Don't let them look up, make that pass.
Exactly.
Just put the pressure on, and all of a sudden you got a great set piece.
Oh, absolutely.
One ball into the box could be, crucial here. Could be deadly. What can they come up with? Doesn't go past the first man. VA United trying to clear the ball. Only go for Fairfax. And so far, you'd have to say Fairfax doing pretty good job of, closing down these VA United players.
Oh, I'd say so. I mean, Fairfax is known for their very intense high pressure. I think, VA United, they like to control the ball a bit more and work the play up. Fairfax, what we've seen is they press and they counter, and they do that really well.
And they've got the speed with them as well. You can tell some of these
absolutely.
pacey wingers and strikers.
Oh yeah.
And the referee deems that a foul for VA.
Some complaints there.
I really wanted to see that replay, don't worry. And it's one long ball out to the left-hand side. As a manager cries for the team to push up. For the Fairfax team to push up, that is. Should be dealt with here by Fairfax.
Oh,
Or is it?
what can they do here? Fairfax wins back the ball. VA United doing well there, just pinging the ball between themselves. They look very comfortable on the ball, to be honest.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to be a free kick to Fairfax. Oh, actually, he's called it the other way. It's a free kick to VA United. Let's see that one more time. Yeah, that's what I initially thought it was. A foul there in that jump. It's going to be a goal kick. So just over 10 minutes gone. Sharif, what would you say has been who's the most likely to score so far?
I mean, to be honest, it looks like Fairfax, they look a bit hungrier, and they're attacking with numbers.
I think Fairfax smell the pizza, if I'm going to be honest. They are absolutely starving out here.
But look, they're attacking as a unit. I mean, look at that. They have
look at that. They're trying to get into the box.
Bodied up.
Great balance for number 25. Wins his team a corner.
Well done there.
And we've only really seen attacking threat from Fairfax so far. We've seen a couple free kicks and now a corner kick. What can they do? And shout out to Jabbo, big APL fan.
We've got a comment here from Calvin Wangata saying he's got 20 on Fairfax.
He's got 20 on Fairfax FC. I mean, as we've witnessed so far, I don't think that's a bad bet.
What can VA United do? Look at that! What a ball! Oh.
But as we know, in the game of football, in the game of soccer, we know and love, anything can change at any moment in the game. So let's take a look and see how these next few minutes pan out. Shout out to Jacob. We've got Jacob in the APL Livestream chat. And we got another free kick.
What can Fairfax do here? Put it in.
Going to the back post.
Oh!
And just wide.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to look back at that and
what an attempt that was.
I think he should have scored.
I mean, honestly, just the placement of that ball. Like, take a look at that. Oh,
great delivery.
Just right at the target.
Right on his head.
It was, I mean, he's disappointed with himself. I mean, I would be too, but to get a ball that great, right on your head, I mean,
one more time.
Just look at that. He could have done so much better there. It's unfortunate.
The goalkeeper had no chance.
He was planted. His feet were planted. I mean, very, very unlucky there.
Fairfax should be 1-0 up so far.
Well, you know how football is. It's a cruel game. I mean, they can miss a chance like that and concede right away. So, is VA United gonna punish them for not capitalizing on that chance?
For sure, and that will serve as a message to VA United to kind of, as a reminder to, they're still in the game. It's only 15 minutes gone.
I mean, but they need to be careful because Fairfax, they're tasting the net. They're tasting the goals.
They're smelling the weaknesses here in the team.
Yeah. Well done there by Fairfax.
Number 23's done pretty well to get that ball across. He's done fantastically well
trying to sort his
to
feet.
keep the ball.
He does well there. The cross comes in.
One ball. Cross.
Oh, what a goal! Wow. What a goal.
That is how you put the ball in the back of the net.
That is the goal that they were waiting for.
Moments after he missed. The ball just went wide, but this one, he does not make any mistakes.
I mean, honestly, that was just such a fantastic goal. I mean, that was unbelievable.
And
Yeah.
you have to mention it was the number 23, the striker for Fairfax that really got the chance, going. He kept the ball, he kept pushing, he moved the ball out wide. Cross came in, and it was absolutely great header. So brilliant play from Fairfax. And it was just 2 minutes ago we were saying that missed chance should be like a wake-up call to VA United. Now they find themselves 1 goal down. Plenty of time left to turn things around. Great touch as he's kind into the middle. Looks for his teammates out on the side. Intricate passing from VA United. Trying to look for that killer lob pass. Not quite this time. We got comments flying in the live stream. Thank you guys for joining us. A few Fairfax fans in the comments. Jacob saying Forza Fairfax.
Yeah, Fairfax does have a big fan base. I mean, they've been around for quite a number of years. I mean,
A few seasons now.
Even before APL, I mean, they were playing together for a while as a unit, and they definitely, sort of established themselves.
Yeah, you can see that team chemistry on the field as VA United have finally got the ball in the opposition's penalty box.
Oh,
Gone wide, a bit too wide. It's going to be a goal kick, for Fairfax. But it was a good chance. It was a great pass across the field. Takes on his defender, goes to the byline, and just not quite quick enough for the cross in. And Calvin's $20 on Fairfax FC looks pretty good, you have to say.
I will say that it does look pretty good right now. But hey, things change.
Absolutely.
Good skill there, but doesn't manage to keep it. VA United pressing
definitely
back.
trying to. That was a great through ball.
What can they do?
Ooh, taken care of, cleared away for a corner kick. Good interception in the middle of the park by the VA United player. Plays out wide, makes the run, and that is definitely some positive play from VA United, trying to get back into this game. As Fairfax make a quick change, waiting for the substitutions to be made. We can get this corner going. That's a great cross, cleared away. The ball finds itself on the edge of the box. Fairfax players swarming the VA United players, trying to get a counter-attack going. And it looks like, just about, and referee's going to call that back. Number 12, he just couldn't quite reach the ball there. without making a foul. United sends that ball into the box.
Fairfax collects it. What are they going to do here? They give it away. Or do they?
Oh, do they?
They keep it in play?
Number 23 keeps it in play.
Oh,
Goes for the run.
pass has too much weight on it.
It's a bit too much.
And there we go. Ushered out by the VA United defender. Very well there.
It does seem as Fairfax really just trying to play on the counter attack, just waiting for the right opportunity to attack. They're defending as a unit. Making sure they don't give away too much space in midfield.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at, Fairfax as a whole, and I mean, they just have a lot of energy. They're flying all over the field.
They're trying to win that ball back, further
absolutely.
up the field, and that's exactly what they've just done. Great ball to number 27, brings it down, ushered out of the box, defended well in the end by VA United as they try to get this one away. Skips past two.
Great footwork there.
Great dribbling.
Now VA United on the counter. Cross comes in.
That almost.
Oh,
That almost teed up number. It was number 17 for a nice volley, as you can see here on the replay.
that was a very, very dangerous opportunity there.
Actually, it was defended very
well.
well.
It was defended very well. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
He was just about to let that one go on the volley.
Yeah.
And as we see it one more time. As the ball comes in,
see, it's that initial header,
captain for Fairfax clears it away.
Good.
Takes it down on the chest, and he'd have loved to get that one on the volley, but unfortunately for him, the Fairfax defender was in the way. Oh, would you rate that touch?
That was really nice.
First touch, gets away from three players, plays the ball out wide to number 27 here on the right. Plays it back to number 10 as players start to get back into position.
They're asking for the ball, all of them in the box. I mean, they were all just, waiting for a cross to come in. But now VA United, are they going to punish them?
Nice pass.
Still a very back and forth game here.
It's almost like a pinball machine now in the midfield.
Fairfax there retains the possession.
Almost got in possession. Done pretty well to retain possession. As VA United try to calm things down, and just as I say that, number 7 intercepts, or number 8 I should say. Let's get another. That was a great pass. Great interception by Fairfax. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
You could definitely tell, I mean, I mean, the teams are just both. Oh,
That's going to be a free kick. And possibly referee's reaching out for a yellow card. Or is he? Just caught on the ball there.
yeah,
Great,
he just wins it
great
back
tackle.
well and then just gets taken down there.
It's going to be just a foul, no card given, as Fairfax makes a quick change.
If I'm gonna hit anyone here, it's gonna be you. Watch him come back.
Ball goes in a bit too far.
Could have done better there. I don't know. Did that look like a cross to you? I think it was.
I think he was
meant
trying to
be-
get that
It was
in
meant
the
to be a
back
cross.
post. It did kind of look like a shot at towards the end.
But it didn't have the power for it.
We'll give the player the benefit of the doubt. Well, he was looking for a teammate. Don't worry, guys.
I think he definitely let his teammates down there. I mean, you know, VA United really, at this point, you know, they should be treating these opportunities as a way to put them back into the game. And again, you know, I want to see the whole unit, you know, fighting. You know, Fairfax really just as a unit, they look great there, but you know, we'll see. You know, maybe this is a strategy to conserve energy. Who knows? Maybe they knew Fairfax would be coming flying out the gate, and they want to just have them conserve the energy just so they can hit them back in the second half. Who knows?
Definitely. I mean, you could tell Fairfax game plan really just to close these players down. High tempo, Liverpool-esque, if I can say. And
Gegenpressing.
Gegenpressing, and it's worked so far. They have won the ball back, you know, further up the field. Exactly what the manager has probably told them to do. So,
Would you say going into halftime? Of course, we still have 20 minutes left to play in the first half. Going into the halftime, how would the managers, you know, rate the performances of their teams?
I think Fairfax manager will be absolutely delighted. Like I said, he's had a game plan. You can see that playing out, you know, as we speak.
Right.
You know, Fairfax have made a few substitutions already so far, and that's because they're trying to get the energy up.
Yeah. You could tell. I mean, a few risky passes there by VA United. They are trying to play it out from the back.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, if the team does not have, you know, good experience doing that between the goalie and the defenders, sometimes it can get messy. But I mean, when it gets executed properly, it looks great.
Absolutely. Yeah, sticking to the playing out from the back strategy here via United.
Let's go.
Well done there by the Fairfax midfielder.
Jacob says Fairfax versus Arsenal. Who would win? Who would win that matchup? I'll be honest with you, Jacob. As of this moment, it would be a close game. Calvin says on a cold, rainy night in London or Langley. That is a good question. It does depend where the game is played.
Well played out there by Fairfax. Well done there. Very well done there. They're looking for the counter. Unfortunate touch there. He's taking his time, looking for a pass. What can they do?
Ooh.
Oh, and the referee is
offside.
calling it for offside. VA United wins possession here. He's looking for options. What can they do here? They're in the box. What can he do? He puts it in. Just scuffs it wide.
They've found themselves in that position
They do.
a couple times now.
They,
that
they
left-hand
like
side.
that. They like that left-hand side. Now the question is, are they going to be able to adapt to figure out a way to penetrate the goal, or is Fairfax going to adapt sooner and shut down all the opportunities that VA United is getting in that area? This is a matter of which team can be more dynamic here.
Another change by Fairfax. Throw into Fairfax says.
He uses my water bottle. He's on Andreas' shampoo. He's on Andreas' toothpaste. You got so much goddamn better. Yeah, I can hear you.
A long throw in. And they find themselves in the penalty box. Great cross in.
Headed
Cleared
out by
away.
the VA United defender there. Fairfax still has numbers up.
It's a common theme. They find themselves.
Fairfax
on the right hand side. VA United on the left
playing
side
a
for
high
them.
line. If you take a look at the Fairfax defense, they're at the half line right now.
Absolutely.
I think you can sense the frustration here. VA United, they're trying. They're trying to try to make something work there, but it's not working for them. And I think they need to find some creativity.
Shout out to Stephen. Calvin mentioning it's his birthday, Stephen K. Happy birthday, Stephen. I hope it's pronounced Stephen, not Stephen. Anyways, we got a chance here by Fairfax. Trying to look for another ball into the box.
Oh! What a header! What a goal!
It's the cross that comes in from the left-hand side again. Skips past one, floats it in.
What a goal!
Goalkeeper.
Has it
been
called off?
It's been called back.
It's been called back.
I actually don't know what they're. I think there might have been a foul in the build-up,
There might
guys.
have been a foul in the build-up. Oh my
There might have
goodness!
been a foul in the build-up. The referee has called
And
it back.
VA United now
It
has
is
the ball in
still-
the box.
Still 1-0.
What are they gonna do here?
VA United,
Oh my goodness gracious!
the absolute scenes.
Fairfax thought they were two up there. I thought they were two up there.
Yeah, I'm right there
mean,
with you.
that-
I did not see any foul. Apparently, the referee did. You'll have a much better view of that on the pitch. But it was a great finish.
That was a great finish.
Fantastic finish.
The aerial, accuracy so far from Fairfax. They had, 2 out of 3 headers on target, and one went in the net. The other one.
It's a great interception.
Oh! What is the referee gonna do here?
That is definitely going to be a free kick.
And that's a yellow card for the Fairfax defender. Let's take a look at that one more time.
Fairfax players calling for a red card as claiming to be a last man defender.
Yeah, that was a tough one there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this.
It was one of those. You could argue it could go either way. It was a case of the player possibly not heading towards the goal. I think that
That's a
might
tough
played
one
around,
because
played into it.
he did look like that was the last man.
Quite possibly, and there was one defender on his left. But it is
Either way,
it
I
is
think
what it
he's
is.
lucky.
It is
I
what
think
it
he's
is.
lucky. Depending on the referee. I think
Jacob and
he's
Calvin
lucky to get it.
disagreeing with the ref's decision here, calling for a red card. as we see this free kick from number 27. Are we going to see another header? We've seen twice now how deadly they can be from set pieces, or from crosses, I should say.
All right, well done.
Not as good as before. Not as good delivery as before.
Booted up the field there. Goalie's coming out. Good clearance there by the goalie.
Channeling his inner Neuer.
Now you can see VA United really trying to push up here, trying to get an attack in. And now Fairfax.
It was pretty well done to keep the ball there by number 25 as he cuts in, dribbling past one, not quite two. And we will find out what the exact reason was for the
disallowed goal.
The disallowed goal. I believe it might have been the Fairfax player who scored the goal might have impeded on the defender that was marking him, holding him down. However, we will confirm that towards halftime. We're just about 7 minutes until halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an eventful first 38 minutes. We've seen a goal, one disallowed goal, and we are now seeing Fairfax on the attack yet again. Nice through ball. Can't quite get there in the end. Defended pretty well by VA United. Shout out to Jacob's friend. Happy birthday. Oh. A few one or two tackles going in. A tangle of the legs, to be honest, is going to be a free kick to Fairfax.
Oh, that's a good through ball.
That is
there.
a great through ball. They've been looking for that, time and time again. Just looking for that ball over the top. As these VA United players start to get a bit stretched out towards the end of the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell. I mean, Fairfax is looking pretty solid defensively. I mean, VA United, they have a really good midfield and attack, but Fairfax has been doing pretty well defensively to keep him out. So, yeah, it's going to come down to who can keep this up. Can Fairfax we're getting calls here for a back pass from the goalkeeper.
They're claiming a pass back. Fairfax players are claiming that the goalkeeper shouldn't have been able to pick up the ball. Referee is Going over to the linesman. And if you could hear that, VA United goalkeeper was claiming that it wasn't intentional. I'm not sure if that even matters, to be honest. The rule doesn't dictate whether it's intentional or not. So I think it is going to be a free kick given, indirect free kick.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if the pass was to the goalie. So if the pass was to another player, and then it sort of like got deflected and then went to the goalie, I think that would have been
fine. I don't believe there was a deflection in this case.
There was no deflection. You know, I mean, the goalie was the only person there.
Absolutely.
So I'm not sure who else that could have been. You know.
Yeah, and Fairfax find themselves just before the half with a golden opportunity to double their lead. We don't see too many of these indirect free kicks.
Oh!
And I think the referee's
calling it back.
We did hear the referee's whistle.
Let's see that one more time there.
It's another disallowed goal. It was the referee's whistle was blown before the actual kick was taken. And that was a great finish. Fantastic finish.
That was a great I mean, a goalie should have done, I think, better there. He probably thought there was going to be a header there, but can he do it again?
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, well done, well collected.
The retake was
very similar.
Very similar.
But the goalie,
I don't think the
goalie has
would
done
have
well there.
Fell for it twice there.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
two disallowed goals.
Two disallowed goals for Fairfax. Yeah, and I could tell. I think there's been a few moments of aggression between the teams, so I can definitely feel the tension is.
That was a great touch. Oh, what a save!
Fantastic.
What a save, Gordon Banks. Take a bow.
That was phenomenal.
That is one for slow motion. Can we get a replay?
Let's take a look at that. Look at that touch.
And that back heel assist as well.
Oh,
if I'm going to be completely honest, as biased as I should be, I wish that went in.
I mean,
just for the tackles right there.
Let's
look at that back heel.
Let's see it one more time, but let's do it in slow motion. Oh, I guess. Wait, let's see
if we can get that.
Can we get that one more time? I guess not.
I guess not.
We'll see it. Maybe
we'll see it back.
Or on those of you on YouTube, feel free to rewind.
As the corner comes in.
It goes wide.
Number 27.
Oh, sorry about that, folks. We are back online.
We are back. As we're just about done in the first half, just a minute or two extra for added time. Nothing was missed. There's a Fairfax. Reed.
Oh, very nice feet there.
In making these intricate passes. Ooh, going for the nutmeg.
Almost got away with it. Oh, very close to
You could see what he was trying to do. He was trying to slip in the right winger there. Not quite on the same page this time. Great touch as well from the VA United player. Fairfax really trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, good recovery there by the VA United defender.
There's a shout from man on, number 27, trying to get the shot away.
Too much time there. It's too much time on the ball. Should have released it sooner.
All of a
Now
sudden,
VA
VA United on
United.
the counter attack. On this left-hand side, yet again.
What can they do here? Oh, what a goal!
From absolutely nothing,
VA United equalize. What a fantastic! I mean, let's just watch this. Let's just watch this.
What a finish!
Look at this. I mean, like from that angle. What an angle! I mean,
Goes wide,
that
takes
just,
an extra touch.
that just seemed so difficult. I mean, who would have thought that he was gonna pull that off? I mean, take a look at this. I mean, let's look at this in slow motion. Look at this. I mean, how many legs does that go through? 2 legs?
Two defenders out
Two
the game. The
defenders'
goalkeeper
legs.
couldn't see it coming. And honestly, from absolutely nothing, VA United find themselves back in the game. Fairfax
In
would
the
be,
dying moments of the first half.
and there goes the
And there it
whistle for the
is.
first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is on.
Game on. And you have to say, 2 disallowed goals from Fairfax. They'll be feeling a bit hard done by,
Oh, absolutely.
but it is all level at the break, and all to play for in the second half. And we will be back in about, how long is the break? Is it 5 minutes?
It should be 15 minutes.
15 minutes it is.
But we want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. New Paradigm Recovery. They are APL's platinum sponsor for the spring season and the summer season. So we would like to thank them very, very much for all their support for APL.
Shout out New Paradigm Recovery.
They do drug and alcohol rehabilitation and many more services. Please check them out. New Paradigm Recovery. We'd also like to give a shout out to our official live streaming partner, AT&T. They are taking care of streaming needs and all the internet related solutions for APL. So we would like to give them a big shout out. Manhattan Pizza is also one of our pizza sponsors today. We'd like to give them a big shout out as well. And lastly, we had a generous donation from Pizza Bullies. So we would like to thank them as well. And here we have the second half. Fairfax FC versus VA United FC. 1-1. The APL Championship Final. And here we have with us Adib,
Great to be back.
guest
with you.
commentator.
Thank you.
What are your
Sean.
thoughts so far in the game?
Oh, it's been a riveting game. Both teams have competed hard. It's good to see they've worked hard to get here, and it's just been a great game, and I can't wait for the second half to take shape.
Fantastic. Both teams, man, their managers gave them one hell of a talk.
Yeah. You know, we faced both of these teams last season, and they've really VA United especially. They've come into this league and they've taken shape, and
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, and it's really impressive to see them here and competing.
I mean, what do you think about the narrative with Fairfax? You know, they went to the finals last season and lost in the penalty shootout. And then this season, they went to the semifinals and won in a penalty shootout. Now they're here in the final. Do they have the plot?
Yeah, I mean, you love to see teams that can keep that focus after suffering such a tough defeat, you know. So it's exciting, and they're on a mission. So let's see if they can pull this out, because VA United has something to say about it.
As a reminder, correct me if I'm wrong, Sharif, if it does end up tied at 90 minutes, it goes straight into penalties.
That is correct.
So no extra time, straight into penalties. Both teams will definitely try to go for it in these next 45 minutes.
I don't know if my heart can handle another penalty shootout.
Well, let me tell you, I think Fairfax will try to avoid that at all costs. They don't want to repeat of last year, so they'll definitely be looking to get that second goal. That was a great tackle.
Tough challenge, yeah.
You know, that goal just before the first half ended completely changes the outlook of the second half.
For sure. You'll see VA United try to build on that momentum and try to take the game to Fairfax.
Absolutely, and what could have been a very positive break for Fairfax ended up being something that, you know, they
Exactly.
need to kind of like get back together, get the team chemistry going.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all very different now. You can tell VA United is the kind of the gaining momentum, like you said.
Yeah, it'll really say a lot about their mentality and their composure. Fairfax, if they're able to sort of recover from that, let it go, and keep playing.
I'm sorry, as the ball goes into the box, a bit too far away. It's going to be a goal kick for Fairfax.
Hey, shut up. Can you come up here? Can you take a video of me doing this? I want to show the guy I'm going to have to work with. So basically, all the just following the ball around, broadcast and stuff. Some focal zooms, most of it's in focus.
Calls for no foul from the VA United manager.
Stuff. Just have to follow the ball around, make sure you get there.
And we're just a couple minutes into the second half. Much better play from them so far.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like Fairfax kind of sluggish coming out the half. See if they can get their form going.
Get their feet together here.
Some good build-up play here.
Oh, is that the linesman going down?
Is that real?
You don't see that every day. I think that the linesman's gone down, or is
Hopefully everything's
I actually saw
all
the guy we were gonna work with today at the other event. So yeah.
might have just
And
tripped
he said he's free
on that
Sunday
far hand side.
nights, so I'm gonna see if I can put you guys on.
We did get confirmation on why the Fairfax header goal was disallowed. It was due to an offside.
It was an offside decision. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first disallowed goal. And obviously the second one was the indirect free kick,
That is correct.
which was probably taken just a bit too early for the referee's liking.
Very unfortunate there.
Unfortunate for Fairfax.
Very unfortunate.
And that came actually before the equalizer, so they could have been 3-0 up.
And here Fairfax had some good play. Unfortunately, the linesman went down. Let's see if they can get that going again.
Get back the momentum. Oh, nice ball!
Oh.
Nice ball in.
Oh.
It's gonna be offside.
Take a look at that again.
Play that ball out wide. Looking for that run from. He points to where he wants it. We didn't get the pass quite as quick as he would have liked. That is a great ball. Number 25.
Oh,
First touch was immaculate. I think the second one let him down.
oh, great feet there. Great fake.
The United defender did well to get back and compose clearance out the box.
He was nice and calm.
Yeah.
Took care of business.
Adib, can you give us a tactical analysis of, what each team needs to do, maybe to grasp them that win?
Yeah. I mean, I think VA United just needs to keep the pressure up. I think they've done a good job of opening this game up. They're getting chances, they're getting opportunities, putting pressure on Fairfax, and they've really opened this game up, if you can see. And I think Fairfax would do a good job of just trying to, tighten things up, lock it down, hold possession a little more, tighten up their passes, and keep the ball. And they want to see this game out a 2-3-1 victory, ideally for them. So if they can just grab control of this game again, I think that's what they're trying to do here.
Absolutely.
Great touch. Not able to retain possession. And interestingly enough, we kind of saw the opposite of the first half, where Fairfax kind of took control.
Very nice one-touch pass.
Great
United.
fast touch.
They've got numbers up right now, but can they do anything with it?
Trying to play out wide here to the left. Great interception. Looking to transition from defense to attack quickly here. As the referee calls it back for a free kick, I believe.
The midfielder did well to hold off the challenge, but the referee just brought it back. The advantage wasn't there.
Good call from the referee there.
Let's take a look at the comments here.
Heavy touch.
Cheers, Sharif. From Jacob, that is.
Thank you, Jacob. Cheers, back to you. Here we have a substitution for Fairfax.
So number 23 coming off.
Number 23 coming off for number 4.
Number 23 was doing pretty well in the first half, kind of just being the main target up front. Great hold-up play.
Yeah, I think his legs are sort of tired a little bit.
Tired about, yeah, he was kind of jogging off, slight jog off. So number 4's come on. Maybe a little game plan change. Who knows?
Had good vision there, but the execution wasn't all there.
Good build-up play here
Great
from
pass.
Fairfax.
Lovely play. I think he'll get to that. Number 29 is going to be it's going to be a corner kick. Great defending in the end by VA.
Build-up 1-2.
Look at that 1-2 pass.
Very nice.
Triangle.
I mean, listen, if that through ball just had just a little less power on it, you know, this could have been a very different play we're watching
he
here.
would have been going in
Guardiola is absolutely delighted watching this right now.
with that last defender.
Is he though? Is Pep Guardiola?
He is watching. I can confirm.
But is he delighted? That's the question.
Well, I don't think he'll be happy with 1-1. Let's just say that he'll be.
He's probably very critical right now.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his head. As the cross comes in, we know what they can do from these headers.
Off the volley.
Oh!
Fairfax.
It wasn't a header this time. It was a nice low-driven shot. Fairfax take the lead. It took them 10 minutes, just about 10 minutes to get the lead in the first half. It takes them 10 minutes in the second half.
Yeah, the initial header was blocked, but it came down right to the Fairfax player, and he just blasts in a volley from about 18 yards out.
As we see this replay play out again in slow-mo. We love our slow-mo here at APL.
Look at that.
Great finish.
Driven. Very well done
Goalkeeper
there.
had no chance.
Just the amount of bodies in his way, that's just impossible for the keeper to see. When it goes through, it usually goes in.
He hit that absolutely perfectly. And it's just one of those shots that as soon as it leaves your foot, you know it's going in.
You love hitting those.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. It was
Very
a
good
striker's
control
finish
there.
from a defender. As VA United tried to come up with a instant equalizer.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that again.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was not
that was
too far away.
Very good. I mean, look at that. He's got two guys on him.
Control with his left foot.
Look
Nice
at that.
little touch inside.
Very, very close there.
Keeper had it covered, but he had to make sure.
Yeah, if you're Fairfax, you know VA's going to put some pressure on now after the goal, and you need to hold for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Unbelievable scenes indeed, Calvin. Unbelievable scenes.
That's a great response from VA United.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing that I think they need to realize, and which they're trying to act on now, which is, you know, they need to take some shots, get the ball in the box, and you know, they just need to make more dangerous, you know, chances. So.
For sure.
All it takes is one mistake. We saw, you know, just yesterday, Ronaldo capitalizing on a mistake from the Newcastle goalkeeper.
Absolutely, and that came from a shot outside the box, and he got the rebound. So sometimes all it takes is one mistake, or one moment of brilliant inspiration.
Cheers, Jeff. Now it's VA United's turn to kind of keep the pressure on.
Good hold-up play from the striker there.
Couldn't control it.
I think we're getting two players just about to come on for Fairfax. Actually, just the one player, number 20, is coming on.
Is the ref going to allow the substitution? I think maybe the next opportunity.
Next opportunity comes in. Nice long throw in.
And now we have the substitution.
Shout out to Jacob. Jacob's friends at the game tonight. His friend Minion. Shout out Minion. Good friend of mine as well. Great play.
Ball getting tangled, but VA United retains the possession.
Oh,
Great
excellent.
ball control.
Oh, fantastic feet.
That is gonna be a free kick. Let's see that again one more time. Skips past 2 defenders, takes it down the right-hand side, and referee
taken
deems
down
that a foul.
He definitely, you know, I think he did lose his balance at the end there, and all it took was that, you know, one shove to take him down. So, you know,
Lovely bit of skill to
Great
get down
skill.
there.
great
Yeah.
skill there. It could get given, could not, depends on the referee.
But now VA United find themselves with essentially a corner kick. Might as well be.
Pretty much. Except this corner kick has a 2-man wall on it.
A 2-man wall. It's all about the delivery.
Good ball.
Oh!
Just
he
over the
ran.
bar.
The delivery was there. The finish, not quite.
Look how high he
Very
rose. That
close
was an
chance.
excellent
He
header.
leapt like a salmon
Like a
and
salmon.
couldn't quite sting like a bee.
Thank you, Ray Hudson.
I'm here all week.
He left being sports and joined APL.
Let's take a look at that. Look at that. Look, he just jumped.
Ronaldo-esque jump.
The elevation, I mean, that was impressive.
Fortunately, he really deserved a goal there.
A Timo Werner finish. The game is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Fairfax will definitely need a third goal to kind of calm the nerves, but there's still plenty of time left. Call for handball.
Good
That
strength.
is given.
Very nice. Good strength there by the VA United player.
And that is the trophy they're all playing for.
I love that it's just out there for the boys to see.
It's enticing, isn't it? It's right there. I'm picturing scenes of the 2006 World Cup when Zidane was walking past
Oh yeah.
when he got sent off. That's what I'm picturing right now. As we got number 25 trying to get past 2 by himself. Still playing out from the back.
Good hold up play.
Great control of the ball. Retaining possession for VA United.
Oh, what a ball in.
Long ball across.
What can he do with it? Oof. He was trying to pick out that player at the top of the box.
Still
Dangerous
play.
run out.
Still the ball. Now it's recovered by Fairfax, and now they're through.
That is offside.
Oh.
Just about offside.
Let's take a look at that one more time.
It was tight. I think
It was a
he
very-
came back into his half
It was a very tight
after the
call.
ball was kicked.
Very, very
Very,
tight.
very close. Very close call.
I think it was the right one.
There's going to be a change for both teams. Number 10 comes on for VA United, number 8 for Fairfax.
Just to gauge the supporters on YouTube, let us know in the comments which team you're supporting tonight, Fairfax or VA United FC.
Oh. It's going to be a free kick to VA United, I believe.
Getting complaints there from the Fairfax manager regarding.
It was a tackle that didn't really do much. He just kind of slid on the ground. Did maybe get him in the leg there.
Maybe just a little bit, yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
It did look like a confusing scene of play there.
The ref's just having a word with the Fairfax manager. He's had a few outbursts and just trying to calm things down. We've all been there before.
Absolutely, it's all, as much as it involves everything you do on the pitch, it's all about the mental side of the game.
Good clearance there by Fairfax. VA United trying to
got-
maintain the possession, but ultimately goes out of play. Ball for Fairfax.
Throw-in for Fairfax. You know, a bit of aggression there from the VA United player. Just having a word with the referee. We got Jacob in the YouTube comment saying he supports whoever's shooting on the right side goal. That is what I call loyalty, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. We got Calvin streaming from Boston. Shouts out to
A great header.
Fairfax with a chance here. Doesn't lead to anything. It goes out of play. Fairfax now.
quick
trying to-
throw. It's great defending from VA.
I love the way that VA always tries to play out the back.
Oh yeah.
And they do
Sticking to
a
the game
good
plan.
job of it. Excellent job.
Nice
Fairfax
touch.
now here.
Good defending there in the end. As we're approaching the 70th minute, VA United have 20 minutes to get back to this game. It's a great pass, number 8. One more time. It's a throw in for VA. Shot goes in. Great save.
Outpaced the defender.
Just look at that. The Fairfax attacker just so close to having his foot on.
He saw glory and it was taken away from
Oh
him.
wow. Very well
I
done.
know the feeling. It happened to me on FIFA just the other day, so
No, that VA United defender has definitely kept his team in the game. Very well done.
We'll remember that if they can tie it up.
Absolutely.
and that counts honestly just as much as a goal. That was a
That was-
game-saving challenge.
Yeah. And well done on the keeper for keeping that initial shot out as well.
It was a great save. Quick change for VA United. Number 11 coming on. Super sub moment. We'll wait and see. Number 23, Reed, just keeping that pressure on.
United
Doing
there.
his job, and he's won himself. He's won the team a corner kick.
Just from that pressure
Out of
alone.
nothing. Out of nothing.
I mean, just from that pressure.
Yeah, we were just talking about how they love to play out from the back, and
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes it gets you.
at some point, you just gotta boot it up. I mean,
You respect them for sticking to their guns, and they do a good job of it. But every now and then, you'll make a mistake. Oh, bouncing ball. Oh, unfortunate.
We got a special guest, Zena, APL superfan. Can we get your thoughts on the game?
My thoughts on the game? It's a great game. Fairfax has delivered some great goals, if I do say so myself.
Expert opinions here from Zena. That's the kind of quality we bring to APL.
so
Yeah.
so let's ask you this question: what brings you out here tonight?
Just want to see some good quality soccer, to be honest. You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
And we might
As
see
we'll
that right
see.
now.
2-on-1. Great pass.
number 23.
Oh, second down,
down.
he goes across the player.
The ref gave the penalty. It was a big touch, but he gave the penalty.
It's just going to be a yellow card.
Let's see that again.
This touch right here might have let him down, and he might have gone down a little bit easy because of that.
It might be a tactical foul, boys and girls, because that was a one-on-one in the end.
I mean, look at that. I mean,
I think he just
he goes
nicked
across.
his heels.
He goes
Yeah.
across him. I mean,
That
that's
was clever from 23.
honestly.
I don't think he went down easy. I think it was a little harsh on that. He got him.
I think both teams would have appealed for a penalty on that.
Yeah, and
So-
I think that was really clever by the striker. He cut across the oncoming defender and
Right.
forced him to either clip him or slow down.
Right,
The defender
right,
chose
right.
not to slow down.
Right.
He
Reminds
clipped
me
him
of
and gave the
Jamie
penalty.
Vardy almost.
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
And I take it back. It wasn't a tactical foul because he gave away a penalty.
Yeah.
So I think he'll definitely regret that one.
This is huge right here.
But Fairfax have the opportunity to take a 2-goal lead. Fairfax, and it down the middle. Nice and simple. And just like that, it's 3-1. A few heads dropping from VA United. Fairfax manager telling the boys it's not over yet. With just over 15 minutes to go, can VA United make a famous comeback?
They do say 3-1 is the most dangerous lead.
A 2-goal lead is a dangerous lead.
They got nothing to lose. They're gonna just go for it now.
And just like that, what a ball. Number 11 into the penalty box. Crosses it in.
Oh! What a goal! What a response!
What are we
2 passes and they're in the net.
2 passes is all it took. What a game.
What are we seeing here?
The absolute scenes.
The absolute scenes.
Great ball across.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic ball. And an even better finish.
Oh my goodness.
3-2. Get him on.
Could anyone have predicted that?
2-goal lead, always a dangerous lead. You
I
predicted it,
I
Sharif.
predicted it.
You predicted it.
What are we gonna see here?
There's a Fairfax player down still from that last attack. So
That was absolutely phenomenal. Number 11, who came on just moments ago as as a sub, and I was saying at the time, a super sub. And actually, number 11 for Fairfax seems to be in pain. Needs to be taken off. But what a game!
Hopefully he'll
Ladies
be able
and
to
gentlemen.
continue. Hopefully that's just a cramp.
What are we? I mean, listen, the semifinal that we saw, I mean, between Fairfax and Toros, I mean, that was crazy. I mean, we saw, Toros go up in the beginning, and it looked like they were going to win the game, and then Fairfax tied it up in the last, 10 minutes, and then shootout, and Fairfax won it. I mean, we're seeing, look at this, VA United, I mean, coming out super strong. I mean, they think
United,
they're still in it.
all-out attack.
Look at this. I mean, what are they going to do? Let's see.
It really is that freedom that you get to play with, and you have absolutely nothing to lose.
And they have the skill and they have the talent to
back it
go
up.
direct, yes, and attack Fairfax. And you just saw it. I mean, 2 passes, and they're in the box scoring a lovely cross finish. And it's 3-2. And we got everything to play for here.
Still plenty of time remaining.
Plenty of time, and
This could end up who knows how.
one could argue VA United should be a player down. It was a player they brought down for the penalty.
I think it was fair. I think the last touch, and we're going?
We're going here.
The last touch.
It's going to be a free kick. It's a VA United player that's down. It is going to go for as a late tackle for number 23.
Let's take a look at that one more time.
I think he might have left his feet in.
Oh, it's a second
It's a
yellow.
second yellow. I think
Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. It's a second yellow
it's
for
a
number
second
23.
yellow.
He's been sent off.
He's been sent off.
Fairfax is playing a man down the last 12, 13 minutes here.
I was
Trying to
just
hold on
saying.
to a 1-goal lead.
I was just saying, VA United. One could argue they could have been a man down. Now it's Fairfax that find themselves
Let's see that in slow motion.
with 10 men.
I think he just leaves his foot in after this heavy touch, and he catches the clearing VA United defender there. Yep. Studs up. I mean, it's a fair second yellow.
So Fairfax is now playing with 10 men?
10 men.
They're back in.
This is the script is written in the stars. Fairfax with 10 men, defending a 3-2 lead. VA United have 10 minutes to get back into this game.
What a ball.
Whoa!
No one attacking that far post, though.
The scenes are building up.
Another cross.
Scuffed header.
Tough header. Tough decisions for the referee, and
For sure. But like I was saying,
they could definitely have gone either way.
I think that last heavy touch in the penalty box sort of changed that foul from a red to a yellow. I don't think he would have got to the ball there.
I think number 23, who's been sent off, will definitely feel maybe a tiny bit of injustice. Injustice, is that what?
Injustice.
Injustice. There you go.
Injustice. They both work.
I'll make it up as I go. Injustice. But for a neutral, this is shaping out to be a brilliant finish to the game.
You can just feel it now. These last 10 minutes are going to be intense. You can feel the atmosphere and the energy changing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a totally different VA United that's playing now. I mean, it looks like they're believing in themselves now.
I think everyone in the stands, you can just see everyone sat up a bit.
Oh yeah.
As you do in the last couple minutes of a FIFA game.
Yeah, when you lean forward all the way.
I think everyone's doing that here.
Everyone's leaning forward.
Everyone's on their toes. Not sure what the outcome of this game is going to be. Fairfax is a goal up, but a man down.
Its back's against the wall.
VA United
Number 11.
with nobody but their goalie on their own half.
The United needs to just put balls in the box. They have the numbers.
And now they're playing it calm. Wasteful, very wasteful there.
They had an opportunity to put the ball in the
Very
box
wasteful.
and get a cross in there with enough players in the box, but they chose to work the ball around and lost the ball.
And it seems Jacob has switched alliance. He is now a Fairfax fan. I'm loving the loyalty, Jacob. So keep it coming. It has been a eventful game for the referee, and having ref the game not too long ago, I do not want to be in his shoes. I should say that.
Oh,
It was a great run from the
United
left-hand
player
side. Great
down.
cross, cleared away. Only
Controls
as far
it.
as number. I can't even see the numbers. That number 15, possibly.
intercepted. VA United it's just ricocheting the ball here.
It's just get that ball away. That is the Fairfax game plan at the moment.
This is riveting stuff.
Got a player down.
VA United is still continuing play even with one of their own players down at the moment. Oh, should have volleyed that.
That's a free kick to Fairfax.
Fairfax, they're going to take their time here now with this. They're
Yeah.
really feeling the pressure.
And that's just cleared out by Fairfax.
I think their game plan now is
I
just
think-
hold on.
They just want to hold on tight. And we still have around 10 minutes remaining here. So that's plenty of time. That's plenty of time.
Good 50-50 challenge there. Fairfax come away with it.
Yeah, it's tough to retain possession for Fairfax. VA United trying to build up play here on the right-hand side. Great touch.
Oh, almost
Not quite.
intercepted there by VA United. Fairfax doing well despite being a man down here. Just
Number
holding the
27
possession.
just running at the defense. Playing in number 22.
Can they close this game out?
What can they do?
Top of the box.
It's going to be a
He
chance.
gets around
Number
his
10.
defender.
Get a shot away.
Oh,
Just wide.
That was good play by the striker.
It was a good chance
Yeah.
for Fairfax.
I think both teams are going to have opportunities now. VA United's going to be spread thin. That midfield's going to push up, and they're going to have opportunities to go at that back line. So if they can
Absolutely.
take one and finish this game out, they will definitely try to do that.
Yeah, that's just another reminder that VA United do have their vulnerabilities about them, despite being a man up.
By being a man up, Fairfax has the talent. They have the ability to get at you. So
Yeah, absolutely.
they're still dangerous. Great challenge.
Great challenge. Just over 5 minutes left. Oh, referee playing advantage for VA. Great piece of footwork there, getting past 2 defenders. Calling for the ball to be crossed into the box. Manages to win his team a corner.
Now, VA United, they have some height.
Let's see how many people they put in the box here.
If they can take advantage of this, we're looking at a totally different game. And honestly, I don't know how the fans are going to react, but it will be something spectacular.
Good delivery.
Goes wide,
Still dangerous.
Back post.
Cross goes in,
and it goes out
and it is
for a
a
goal.
goal kick. Fairfax are 5 minutes away from winning the first APL title, as the referee urges their player to go off. Number 12 coming on. It is park the bus territory. We see that trophy glistening on that table right there.
I've seen a couple Fairfax players peek over at it.
A couple of Fairfax players have been peeking over. A few of the players off the bench. But the job isn't quite done.
They're sending everybody here.
Everyone's pushing forward.
Yeah, United's sending everybody. Only the keeper's back.
It's going to take one special moment
Fairfax is holding a high line outside the box.
to get this equalizer.
See if they hold the runners.
That's
Ball's
a
in
good
the box.
delivery there.
Keeper's
Ball comes
coming.
out. Ball
Keeper came
stretch.
far. There's no keeper.
The goal's empty.
And it's cleared away in the end for a throw-in. Absolute scenes in the penalty box.
Keeper threw himself
Players are
at it.
scrambling around.
Keeper was horizontal. Oh, he puts it in. That's a good tackle there.
Good tackle. Corner kick.
Less than 2 minutes. What do you think? How do you think this game's gonna end?
Honestly, if VA United gets this corner up in the box, I mean, looks like they have a couple of tall dudes up in there. If they could finish this might be it.
They have their
A
whole
very,
team
very
guard their
good
goalie
chance.
right now. Their whole team except for their goalie. I mean, the goalie should be up there.
That's a great delivery.
Oh! Scrambled in, but the goalie saves it, and now the counter's on.
It's counter is on.
Fairfax
It's only
now.
one goalkeeper.
He didn't
That's
give
ahead
it.
of him.
And now it's a 3v3.
Plays out wide to number 10.
And what will they
Fairfax
do?
urging players to go across.
It's through.
It's through.
Oh, and it goes over. And the linesman raises the flag for offside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And VA United back quickly there,
VA United,
trying to get the play started again.
still trying to play out from the back. With just over a minute left. As the ball goes out
A little too much there.
goes out of play. Excuse me. And I think just a stronger finish there in the corner kick, and seeing something different.
Excellent hold-up play here from the striker.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, he's
Number
through
10
on goal. He's alone.
runs into the box. Can he finish?
Oh, very well defended by the
Referee.
VA United player.
Telling the player to get up.
This is
Very
it.
well defended. I mean, he should have done better there.
Great defending. Great tackle.
That's a
Tackles
scramble.
are flying in at the moment.
United with.
They got to get the ball in the box.
They just need to get this ball up
That's very wasteful there.
on the other side of the pitch.
Good effort there to just waste a few more seconds.
Every second counts.
But look at that. I mean, Fairfax is still pressing high to try to stop that. But, I mean, they're coming through. See, that's something Fairfax is doing really well is despite being a man down, they're still pressing high because that's the best way to sort of thwart those attacks before they come into their half. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, they've been doing that really well.
And we can't be long now from the final whistle. Fairfax
Player now is chasing the
have
ball.
one hand on the trophy.
Extreme acrobatics from the VA United player there.
Calls of it's coming home from Calvin. Is it coming home?
We love it, Calvin. The ref's looking at his time.
And that is the full-time whistle. Fairfax FC have won 3-2. VA United, despite their efforts, couldn't quite get there in the end. Fairfax FC, winners of the 2021 APL Summer League.
Don't be mistaken, this was the 2-season journey for them. They were out for vengeance after the way their last season ended. And
Absolutely.
This is just poetic justice for them to come back. Excellent season, beat Los Toros in the playoffs.
And there you have it. Fairfax 3, VA United 2.
We are going to be witnessing the celebrations and the trophy lift very, very soon, but now you can hear it right now. I mean, Fairfax are just enjoying the win.
Their captain Marco over there
Oh,
celebrating
my
with the
goodness.
fans. You love to see it.
That's Biged.
Good.
They're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. The absolute scenes right after the Fairfax third goal. Instant reply from VA United. 2 passes, all it took.
It was incredible.
It was incredible
and
to
their
witness live.
Their effort really should be. I mean, you see their heads right now, but they need to hold their heads high. They gave it all tonight.
Absolutely, and it was just moments of brilliance that really got Fairfax there in the end.
What a great final.
It was fantastic. I mean, it really couldn't have been scripted any better than that. So we will be witnessing the trophy lift here shortly. We'll be back moments away
From the trophy presentation.
from the trophy presentation. But it's Fairfax 3, VA United 2. And Tony, as for goal replays, I will get back to you on that. I'll find out soon, but they'll definitely be able. You'll definitely be able to rewind and watch back the goals. And I'll find out if there's going to be any replays soon. we're just getting the trophy celebration stage ready. We're setting the stage for the trophy lift. And we do realize that the camera is down for now.
Can you see how many viewers you have?
And we're just moments away from the trophy lift. And to answer your question, Kens, we have 43 viewers right now.
43.
43 viewers
Shout out Jacob Agatston.
From the UK.
from the And Kens, actually, since you're here, we'll ask you how we'll ask for your thoughts on the game. What did you think of the game?
Overall was an excellent game. A lot of effort coming from both teams. White had him at the beginning, but Pink put up a great fight. Had possession for the last third of the game, I'd say, for the most part.
Yeah.
But
What did you think of the atmosphere?
fans were going crazy tonight.
Yeah,
They
we felt
really, no disrespect. Everyone was positive in the bleachers.
that. It's usually the case.
Yes. No.
And
definitely made it a better game.
as a former APL referee, how tough would those decisions have been if you weren't on the field?
I think the reffing squad did a great job. I think they made all the right calls, kept the game under control. Props to them, especially with such intense teams.
Thank you, Kins, for joining us.
Absolutely.
Look, he's coming.
Hey guys,
back.
just experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be attempting to get back the live feed shortly.
FC is at midfield with all their fans, the banner, championship banner, ready to be presented the trophy.
All right, and we got the feedback. Live at the scene, APL champions, Fairfax FC. And this trophy celebration will be special. Fairfax FC, APL champions, summer 2021. The absolute scenes as the players celebrate this sweet, sweet victory. Players enjoying the moment, taking pictures.
It's everything you got, huh?
I'm just waiting for that money back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fairfax FC are the new Paradigm Recovery APL champions 2021. Here they are lifting the trophy. Fantastic.
Watching the live stream live. Just
Wait,
watching.
Connor, you're taking pictures of Kareem who only played 2 games and you don't want to take a picture of the weekend?
Where's the
I think get out this whole season.